Hey guys, welcome back to another video, first video of 2025. So that's pretty cool. Today we're gonna react to the Sandalphon trailer, which has already been announced a while ago that they were going to show this trailer on the 19th. I'm going to react to this. I'm just a little bit disappointed because I've been working on a new artwork for Granblue. Actually probably the second artwork I'm making for Rising. And it's for, you know, to celebrate the end of season 1 and the beginning of season 2. So I have all these characters on the thing, but it's pretty hard. I'm still not done with it. I wanted to be done with it before this trailer dropped, but I'm sorry, man. I underestimated the amount of work it was going to take. Maybe I should be able to be done with it by tomorrow, so I'll be posting it tomorrow maybe. So follow me on Twitter/X if you want to see how the finished product is going to look like. You can also follow me on Twitch because I stream my artworks all the time. Anyways, let's get into this trailer, man. I hope, I would say, first thing first, I would say I hope he's not another Lucilius, and I also hope he's not, you know, I hope he's fun. I hope he's not a Zona, and I hope he's not another Lucilius. All right. What is this song? This is the main battle theme, right? Main battle theme? Why does it have the main? Is it the main? Is it the main character? Oh. Sounds across the heavens. Primarch of promise, a light upon what? I couldn't read all that. Guys, it looks pretty cool, right? Oh, story stuff. New background too. New stage. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. He has a wing. He has something that I wanted to talk about. But I'm going to hold on for now. That's badass. He looks cool. Holy shit, was that normal? That's a crazy jump normal there. Probably JU. This is the main character, actually. That's crazy. Yeah, he has that too, right? Paradise Lost. Oh my god. Is that his answer on the SSBA? There's no way. Ooh, yellow. Yellow theme, huh? You know how everybody, it's always blue, right? For all the characters, always blue because to the Granblue. For him, it's yellow because of the light. Oh shit! I should look at this. Wait! I should look at this. Actually, let's go back. This is very important, actually. So first thing first. Okay, February. That's the end of February, man. I hate, you know what I hate? I hate these vague dates whenever they're like winter, or they say something like spring, or they say something like, you know, some vague date, because it's always meaning at the very end of those periods usually. Well, in this case, it's more at the start or the end of the middle of it, so it's fine, but still, man, come on, we really couldn't get him at the end of this month. That's so far away, you know. That's even like more than a month away. It's a month and a week. So come on, they could have just they didn't even have to release this trailer yet, unless they have something else planned in between that, but we'll see. Let me look at the other dates. This is actually really important. Dude, is it the main character? Why does it have this thing? That's so cool though. Okay, spring 2025, summer 2025, fall 2025, and early 2026. So these are the other slots, the other DLC. And as expected, of course, we wouldn't get the same amount that we got for season 1. So this is, wait a minute. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, am I rating this right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's not the same. No, it's 5. So before it was 6 because it was the first season, and we also had 2B. So this is also an indicator that we might not be getting a guest character this time around, and I think that's totally fine. So hopefully we still get some pretty cool characters. But yeah, these are pretty cool. Still, the extension all the way up to 2026, man, it gets me salty. It gets me a little salty, but that's just how it works regardless. So there's a lot of stuff that we'll have to look forward to. I just think he drops a little bit late. I feel like the trailer is a little too early for how far it actually is. So this character is looking cool. All right, I want to talk about some things, right? Because I'm probably about to get salty as well. I'm about to get so salty. I'm about to get so salty because this is also linked to something that I talked about in that video, in the character prediction video that I made before. I wanted, so for the people who have watched the video, they know I wanted Clive, right? And I was like, man, Clive would be so cool because he has all these things, and he could have like this mechanic that allows him to switch between all the icons and stuff like that. Well, turns out that Lucilius is the one that has it with the wing mechanic, right? And that's pretty cool. So this character, actually, a lot of things about him are interesting because just as I was watching this trailer, he seems to move like Grimner. He seems to have a lot of things that are from also characters like Lucilius, and a little bit also, I'd say a little bit of Beelzebub, a little bit, and some, you know, sword master type shit, Narmaya style, you know. So interesting stuff. Let's look at it. It's slow-mo again. Okay, I'm actually kind of excited for the story stuff. All right, usually, so not usually, but for example, okay, first of all, let's pause. I'm not even going to talk about what I was going to say. Let's just look at what's going on here. So he has a projectile, right? Obviously, that's his projectile. Interestingly enough, the projectile comes out behind him. It comes out kind of behind him, so the hitbox is probably something similar to Catalina, I guess, where she just throws it, but it's immediately in front of her, right? Or immediately right where she is. This kind of things usually has some kind of funky interactions where sometimes it can catch some people jumping and stuff on top of you, like cross-ups and stuff like that. So we'll see. Seems to have a slow travel time on the initial hitbox, right? It seems to just appear and slowly travels forward, and then it just bursts into this movement afterwards, right? And then Beelzebub, like the genius he is, jumps and then tries to do a medium dive kick, but he forgot that in this game people have no recovery whatsoever, so he just does a 2H. His raging trade looks extremely cool. Bam! Damn, if they had universal overheads, that would be his universal overhead. Bonk, bonk. Whoa. Could that be a heavy? Seems to be a pretty beefy attack with like a sword on top of it. Usually they leave effects like that for big, close heavy, so I'm assuming that's what it is. Huh? DP. Okay, close heavy into DP. I see. Light DP. Now, what is this? Is this a stance? The thing is, usually when they have stances, right, I do not think this would be a special, unless later in the trailer I missed it and he did like an ultimate version of this. But I'm assuming this has to be a it has to be like a unique move. It wouldn't be a it wouldn't be a special. I would be surprised. I feel like it looks like a U, but then what are the wings, right? Unless those are passives. We'll see. It teleports. What the f. Okay, let me look at that again. Oh my god. That is so sick. And already the thing with this, right? You see how he moves. This is like Vasaraga's medium stance. Whenever he does medium, he goes backward, so he has an initial backward movement and then he has a dash back, similar to kind of Johnny. Wait a minute, this is Johnny, right? He has the dashes from Johnny during his stance. Let's find out. Oh, that's cool. Here's Johnny. So a mixture of Vasaraga, medium stance, and then Johnny dashing around from Guilty Gear. That's pretty cool. John Guilty Gear himself. Ooh, okay, so what the hell? This could actually be the 5U, maybe. And maybe this is actually a special. He has like a almost like a Belial, Avatar Belial, you know, when he charges the laser, kind of that's the same animation. And then he bursts. I don't know if this looks like it could be an attack. It could be, who knows. But that actually shows the element of maybe fire. Maybe that's what it is, right? Blocks. Come on, man, you could have thrown that. Maybe this. Wait a minute. Wait. Because Belial could have blocked that, right? You know, let me get my hopes up. Maybe this is a early preview to some, you know, Belial nerfs. Maybe this is actually a punish that you get now and no longer you have to throw. So regardless, what button is this? Or what potential button is this? Close medium. Yeah, that looks like a close medium. Auto combo. Cool auto combo. Fire projectile. So the wings actually change the properties of his special, I'm assuming. Things like the sword, any sword special, you know, magical swords that he summons. So probably this now is considered fire. I don't know what would that imply. Maybe increased damage or multi-hit. As we can see here. Was that an EX though? Let me see. He has the fire aura too. It is an EX. Could it be the property of the EX to be a multi-hit or the fire? Or maybe the fire actually is also an additional multi-hit. Maybe it's two multi-hits stacking on top of each other. Okay, he also has a rush down move that goes into a wall bounce from mid-screen. This is a mid-screen combo. Let's pay attention to that because that's very scary. That's all mid-screen. Oh my goodness. And then ultimate projectile, the classic. Oh, he didn't. Did you see that? He did the same move here, this rush down move, right? That's like his Guardian move, but then he's attacking with it with the fire element, right? But then in this footage that comes after, he's doing it again, and this one doesn't seem to be an EX. It seems to be like a regular one. But he's able to change elements after the hit. Huh. I'm assuming there's probably something where, kind of like Versusia, where she can do a special and follow it up. And, you know, depending on if she has like a stack or not, she can get a special after that. So I'm assuming it's the same for him. But instead of, you know, having a follow-up, he actually has the ability to just switch his elements after using a special. Something like that, right? Can do. Whoa. Huh? That's the projectile. Probably M projectile because of the weird property. Usually M projectiles are the ones that have the weird properties on them, right? So he does this thing. Whoa. Oh. Maybe not. Never mind. Maybe that's not the M projectile. Maybe that's just a regular projectile. But because of the water element, it's an orb that travels. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's also traveling slow. So that means he has access to this, and it can give him okay. He can win Fireball Wars with this. It can also allow him to have pretty strong pressure and win neutral pretty easy too. This kind of tool is kind of scary usually. This character is already pretty rich in the amount of things that he has. Is that a weapon skin? Seems like it. That's Earth. So the projectile on this is an Avatar Belial style ground projectile, right? And you're not dodging through this. You have to spot dodge that. But even that, it looks kind of scary. Was that his dash M? Boom, boom, boom. Yes, it is. Cool. He has an air dash when he has the wind. Oh, man. This character is spooky. He's pretty spooky. Man, regular SBA looks pretty epic against Versusia. So this one actually intrigued me when I was watching. Look at this. What is this? This one is like it's almost like a Beelzebub JU, right? I wonder what button this is. Could be a heavy. We don't know. I hope he's not another character that has a long jump button, right? I think long jump buttons are not fun. I mean, like horizontally long, you know, like Belial's jump H. Who else has that, right? I think Beatrix jump M, maybe. I'm not sure what button that is, but some characters have just these gigantic jump normals. I hope it's not another one of those. Okay, counter hit goes into sweep. Does that wall bounce? Was he trying to jump there, or what happened? No, it just launched her ass on counter hit. Goes into sweep. Okay, so this is a special move. So the stance is a special move, but when he does EX, it goes into a direct attack. It's pretty fast too, it seems. That has a follow-up. That goes into the dash. Yeah, his dash is interesting. Moves kind of like Grimner, which is cool because apparently Grimner was taught by the Primarchs. Is that what they call? Right? Paradise Lost. Oh, yeah. Oh wait, he has the same flash frame. Wait a minute. Oh, I have to do frame rate frame for this. Oh, he has the same thing. That's so cool. It's just the trade of Paradise. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Oh. Oh, you can see the silhouette with the wings. Oh my god, this is sick. Oh. That's so cool. Damn, Arctis is awesome. He did such a good job in terms of visuals. Wow, that's badass. Look at that. Yeah, no, this guy, because I know, right? I know he's supposed to be a very popular character in what do they call that one quest in the Granblue? It's like the most important event in Granblue. It's like what makes the sky blue, right? Which is the first lyrics of the Beelzebub song. So I know he's supposed to be like pretty much the main character, and in a lot of ways he's like the second main character of the game, basically. So I guess that's why he has this theme. I guess that's why he is the way he is too. Damn, bro, I cannot believe they killed Grant like this. I'm just kidding. Anyways, yeah, that looks pretty cool. So this character is dropping in a month and a month and a week. It's pretty far away. So we have all the time in the world before season 2 actually begins. And because of this is actually a good thing for me, because at the end of 2024 I was supposed to release a video, because you know I had this whole wish list thing that I wanted to do for season 2, and I wanted to talk about some of the features and some of the other aspects of Granblue that are more casual related, or more generally, you know, general feature stuff that I wanted to see change, because I think Granblue is doing a lot of things well, but in a lot of ways there are still things that it's not fully committing to or fully designing well so far, and they still have to do a lot of work when it comes to that. So at least having a month and a half I think is good, because it gives me enough time to talk about that actually, because I was worried that they would drop season 2, you know, next week, maybe, you know, next week, who knows, or at the end of January. So it doesn't seem to be the case. So it makes me actually more comfortable recording and talking about that topic. The problem is that I actually deleted that video by accident. I didn't know, so I have to reshoot that video, and I'll probably add more to it. I'll talk more about stuff like the battle pass, you know, Granblues, and even offline game modes, because that's very important. So we'll talk about all of that. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm a little bit rusty and I'm rambling on my words because I haven't recorded the video in a minute, so sitting here and talking to myself is kind of weird. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace.